far we come. We bring the fire tonight. Boots in the dust, hearts on the line, eyes locked on the prize. Every voice knows the chant, from the streets to the stand. Flags up high in the air, we all understand. Hear the drums, hear the call. We don't back down at all. When the whistle cuts through, we rise up with...
Welcome to the match. This is a crucial win game for both teams. The match is underway. Chance is on. And the ball is in the net. Crowd would have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. There goes the ball. Losing possession. Beautiful footwork. Fails to keep the ball. Good play, one-on-one. What a chance! Just the keeper to beat! Great power, but poor direction. Here's the delivery. Not a real challenge for the keeper. Opening phase of the game complete. Promising signs from both sides. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Losing possession. Heavy shot. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Again! Fails to keep the ball. Heavy shot. Losing possession. A great save. Real class. It's in! The score is now 3-0. There goes the ball. Fails to keep the ball. Looking for options. Well-timed tackle. Quickly released. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Into open space. Clear sight of goal. Sensational stop from the keeper. Fails to keep the ball. Good play, one-on-one. Carrying the ball forward. Losing possession. The first half of the match is over. Second half is finally starting. Play it long. What a good pass that is. Couldn't quite get them. Losing possession. It has to be! That was an amazing save. Long pass. Firing from the corner. Might really be able to trouble them here. Again! Might be able to get in behind the defence. Heavy shot! Glorious goal! There goes the ball. Losing possession. 2/3 of the match complete. Fascinating tactical battle. Across the corner, always a danger. Long pass. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. It's in! Plenty of power on that! Oh, good save! Square pass. Doubles the personal tally. Again! Losing possession. Square pass. Goal! There goes the ball. Fails to keep the ball. Seeking out a passing lane. That's a goal kick. Play short to the back. Losing possession. Knocks it towards to the front. Proving unstoppable today. Again! Fails to keep the ball. Forward long pass. Crossing in from the corner. Might be able to get in behind the defence. What a perfect hat-trick! Breaking free! There goes the ball. Good play, one-on-one. Losing possession. Nice block. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Face to face with the goalkeeper. No matter what, the losing team's score is quite a disappointment. Welcome to this important match. Let's look forward to a great performance from both teams. Let's see the manager's choices. Kick-off. Carrying the ball forward. Quickly released. Heavy shot. Need to be hitting the target from that distance. Restart from the goalkeeper. Fails to keep the ball. What a great opportunity. Knocks it towards to the front. Dispossessed. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Nice clean through. Quarter of the half gone. Both teams showing positive intent. Again! Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Losing possession. Losing possession. Golden opportunity. Goal! There goes the ball. Regain possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Another goal! A brilliant brace, lifting the whole team's spirits. Again! Losing possession. Good play, one-on-one. Carrying the ball forward. Fails to keep the ball. Looking to find space. Restart from the goalkeeper. Losing possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team! They are looking to create space. Fails to keep the ball. Long pass. Oh, great vision. Knocks it towards to the front. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Face to face with the goalkeeper. What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team! A very timely interception. Good defence. Chances on. Nice clean through. Going for goal. Score! There goes the ball. So the final whistle is blown. We're going into the half-time break. So the second half is underway now. Good play, one-on-one. Reads the play beautifully. Goal! Again! Fails to keep the ball. It's in! Plenty of power on that! A great save! Real class! Heavy shot! The shot was outrageous! Restart from the goalkeeper. Fails to keep the ball. Fails to keep the ball. Sensational stop from the keeper. Losing possession. Carrying the ball forward. It's a real challenge for the keeper. Good play, one-on-one. Long pass. It's a substitution. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Into open space, clear sight of goal. He scored! Subs getting ready. There goes the ball. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Looking for options. Knocks it towards to the front. What a chance! Just the keeper to beat! Goal! Fails to keep the ball. Substitution it is. Again! Losing possession. Pushing it forward. A very timely interception. They've decided that now is the time for him to go to the bench. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Heavy shot. Oh, good save. They are making a change. Firing from the corner. Pushing it forward. Referee has blown the whistle, and we have a final score. What a hearty victory! The leaders are really enjoying the game.
We wear with pride, together we play as one, for love, for our name. Take the shot, hold your breath, then the ground starts to shake. One more run, one more chance, keep fighting to the end. Hear the drums, hear the call.
Welcome to the match. This is a crucial win game for both teams. And this is the starting 11 for the visitors today. There's the whistle. Reads the play beautifully. Fails to keep the ball. Ball is out of line. Corner kick. Beautiful long pass. Looking to find space. Goal! There goes the ball. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Breaking free. Goal! Opening quarter of an hour complete. Teams looking to establish control. Again! Fails to keep the ball. Seeking out a passing lane. Heavy shot! Glorious goal! There goes the ball. Losing possession. Well-timed tackle. Nice long ball. Knocks it towards to the front. Restart from the goalkeeper. Fails to keep the ball. Going for goal. Goal kick. Restart from the goalkeeper. Good play, one-on-one. Losing possession. Carrying the ball forward. Fails to keep the ball. Pushing it forward. Strikes it in the box. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Square pass. It's in! Again! Fails to keep the ball. Spotted the opportunity. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Losing possession. Good play, one-on-one. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Great opportunity for a great player, but not a great finish. Nice block. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Both teams played well in the first half. The second half is going to be intense. The two teams have swapped sides, and we are now ready for the second half. Beautiful footwork. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Knocks it towards to the front. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Good play, one-on-one. A very timely interception. Reads the play beautifully. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Heavy shot. Oh, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss. Restart from the goalkeeper. Fails to keep the ball. Looking for options. It's the moment! Yes, it is! They've decided that now is the time for him to go to the bench. There goes the ball. Losing possession. Pushing it forward. Might really be able to trouble them here. That was an amazing save. Firing from the corner. Oh, great vision. Pass back. Square pass. Pinpoint pass. Pushing it forward. Pass backwards, a bit passive. Well-timed tackle. Fails to keep the ball. Shot. Nice one. We are going to have a few additional minutes. A millimetre would have made a difference. Looking to keep possession. Fails to keep the ball. Ball is behind the line for a goal kick. It's worth a try anyway. Building from the back. Might be able to get in behind the defence. The referee says that is all for today. The score comparison is unbelievable. Such a pity for the losing team.
When the whistle cuts through, we rise up with you. One cup, our cup. Súbelo, súbelo. One cup, our cup. We don't stop, we won't stop.
Welcome to this important match. Let's look forward to a great... The first half is underway here. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. There will be a throw-in. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Heavy shot. Oh, good save. Fails to keep the ball. Face to face with the goalkeeper. Again. Opening phase of the game complete. Promising signs from both sides. A very timely interception. A through ball attempt. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well-timed tackle. Good play, one-on-one. Through ball. Losing possession. Might really be able to trouble them here. Forward long pass. A very timely interception. Square pass. Carrying the ball forward. Threaded through. Good play, one-on-one. A great save, real class. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Fails to keep the ball. Breaking free. What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team! Square pass. Fails to keep the ball. What a chance! Just the keeper to beat! And the ball is in the net! Crowd would have gone crazy, and quite rightly, so what a finish that is! There goes the ball. The whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. The second half begins. Losing possession. Into open space. Clear sight of goal. Well, it might still work out for them. Sending it deep. Knocks it towards to the front. Keeping possession nicely. Golden opportunity. Doubles the personal tally. Again! Carrying the ball forward. Carrying the ball forward. Chance is on. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Long pass. Here's the delivery. What a good pass that is! Couldn't quite get them. Pushing it forward. It's in! Plenty of power on that! Score! Subs getting ready. There goes the ball. Seeking out a passing lane. Heavy shot. And an unexpected turn of events. They are making a change. Again! Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. It has got to be! That's a perfect goal! Subs getting ready. There goes the ball. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Nice clean through. He scored! They've decided that now is the time for him to go to the bench. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Losing possession. Chance in the box. A little goal! A brilliant brace, lifting the whole team's spirits. It's a substitution. There goes the ball. Carrying the ball forward. Heavy shot. It's a real challenge for the keeper. Beautiful long pass. It's in! Plenty of power on that! No more time, the referee says, and that will do. What a hearty victory! The leaders are really enjoying the game.
Feel it shake through the veins. Ale, ale, ale. This is our day.
It's on! The game will be quite fierce and unpredictable. That's the whistle. Kick-off. Heavy shot. Goal kick. Launching it long. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Going for goal. That was an amazing save. Good play, one-on-one. Quarter of the half gone. Both teams showing positive intent. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Just cutting off the supply. A right centre free kick. The ref's not taken long to give a booking. Taking the free kick. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Pushing it forward. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Hit the post. A very timely interception. Through ball. Square pass. Reads the play beautifully. Strikes it in the box. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Seeking out a passing lane. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Fails to keep the ball. Nice block. Fails to keep the ball. We will have some additional minutes at the end here. An entertaining first half. Both teams were quite aggressive in the game. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Carrying the ball forward. A very timely interception. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Reads the play beautifully. Losing possession. Into open space. Clear sight of goal. Nice one. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well-timed tackle. Pushing it forward. Fails to keep the ball. Beautiful through ball. Pushing it forward. Pressure forced the error. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Sensational stop from the keeper. Losing possession. Heavy shot. Goal kick. Substitution it is. Trying to find the target man. Golden opportunity. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Fails to keep the ball. Knocks it towards to the front. Pushing it forward. They've decided that now is the time for him to go to the bench. Here comes the free kick. We are going to have a few additional minutes. That was an amazing save. Beautiful long pass. Here's the delivery. Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing to divide them after 90 minutes. Let's come to extra time. Understandable that fatigue might set in, a strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Losing possession. Looking for options. Credit to them for winning back possession over the byline, hence a goal kick. Didn't miss by very much. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Losing possession. Pushing it forward. It's in! Plenty of power on that! Subs getting ready. They are setting up for a quick one. Threaded through. Knocks it towards to the front. And off the top of the crossbar. Substitution it is. Restart from the goalkeeper. First half in extra time comes to an end. Can they overcome their tired legs? It's the second period of extra time underway now. Good ball movement and a decent position here. It's in! Plenty of power on that! A great save! Real class! Might be able to get in behind the defence. Heavy shot! What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team! Losing possession. Chance in the box. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Just missed a golden opportunity. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. A winner hasn't been decided yet, and we are heading towards the nerve-wracking penalty shootout. No mistake! Keeper had no chance! What a penalty! Absolutely perfect! Emphatic finish! Emphatic finish! Absolutely perfect! Keeper had no chance! No mistake! What a penalty! No mistake! Keeper had no chance! What a penalty! Emphatic finish! Absolutely perfect! Emphatic finish! Denied by the goalkeeper! Off the post! Keeper had no chance!